All right, I'll start. So sorry, guys. The first piece, for some reason, for some technical reason, it got cut short. Am I audible? Can you just wave your hand if I'm audible? All right. Okay. So the agenda here is simple. I'm a senior developer at TFR, and we will be hosting such spaces regularly so that we can keep you updated. And the reason we wanted to do it because we see a lot of noise, and then it's many things are unclear. So you guys need to know because that's very important. So everybody know that what we are planning to do and where we are. So yeah, we'll be hosting these continuously. Let's see how the response comes and if we are able to clear a lot of things. And then we'll be inviting a lot of guests as well, like the traders who has taken payout or the top voices from our space, so that we can clear some air. So I'll start with some of the things. I just first want to address that why TFR exists, right? Because everybody has a question, and we see a lot of speculation around it. People usually tell that most of the prop firm, if you see in the industry, they come and they are sustaining only from their revenue. For example, I see a lot of people talking about how the payout process, right? And some people complain that their payout is not processed because the revenue is not high, and most of the companies are like that. But TFR has a very different approach. We are not here to just generate revenue and get traders and then just pay the traders out of that revenue, because that doesn't sustain in the longer term. We are a tech driven company. If you see all our tech stack, it's a top notch. We have built everything from scratch. We do not use any third party tool except our login and payment gateways. Everything is built by our developers. So the reason we are doing this, because we are a data driven company and we believe in that once we have enough data of a profitable trader, we can build a lot of other things. So that is one of the reason we built this company. So that's why we are always in hype whenever we fail any traders or we do any such thing. It's not because we want to decline. We want good traders with discipline. So I'll give you a few examples. Initially when we launch, you all know Mayank, right? So it's built by him, and he wanted to give all the traders a platform where you can learn and you can make good money at the same time. It's ease of access, like you feel good. So we introduced zero spread, almost zero spread, and then there was no fees. So if you open any trade on our platform, like if you initial days, if you open any trades, and not initial days, even for 3 months, right? So if you open any trade, it will always open in profit. But people started abusing that. They open the trade and they close the trade within 1 minute. It will always be in profit, because the platform is designed in such a manner so that a new trader, whoever comes in, they can learn and they can basically uh, uh, get used to it, and they can learn and then sort of like grasp the platform. But it didn't work out, so we had to like introduce 1 minute rule. We didn't had any option. Otherwise, the payout liability goes like crazy. Nobody can sustain, and that liability itself, it's not about just liability. Those traders, that data is not helpful for us. It's proper gambling behavior. So we had to basically address that issue. Now, after 3 months, whenever we look at the data, so now with zero fees and no spread, we have seen that traders started abusing more. Like 60 minutes rule was there, 60 seconds rule was there. So they started closing in 70 minutes, 80 minutes, 90 minutes, sorry, 90 seconds. So even in 90 seconds, if you see the platform, and I'm pretty sure most of you have used the platform, in 90 seconds, if you take one lot, two lot, most of the time it's in profit. And I'll tell you the reason why it's in profit. So we operate from US and we follow all the compliances. As per our compliances, we cannot have the exact real time data because we are not a broker. We are a prop firm. We are an educational firm. So there is a small latency, and that data is a institutional level data. Whatever we have is a institutional level data. You can compare it to Onada, or usually the data layer comes from like a top layer institutional data, and then it goes to exchanges, and then top of that you will see trading view data. So we have institutional level grade data, so you always see some difference. That is why we had to introduce such rules. Otherwise we do not want, you all know that we were in a hype. If we were have given payout, we would have been sustainable by now. But we do not want such traders who are just here to abuse the platform. Our main agenda is to have good traders whom we can use for a longer term, and once we have good data, good traders, we can use that data to basically create algorithm. So that's our plan. So if you resonate with that, then you need to stay with us. Otherwise, if you're just here for quick gain, quick profit, funded room is not the place. Because it's just a platform which is built by trader, and we see it for longer term, not just for short period of time. I just want to also emphasize on the technology part, right? We build our own terminal. We have TradingView. TradingView license itself is very costly. None of the platform in the industry have TradingView license, because we wanted to give a platform where you can basically trade like you do in TradingView. Because most of the people who do live, I see that they are trading on TradingView, and then they go to the broker and then they punch their trades. But we got both the experience together. Even if you buy a TradingView premium subscription, it's going to cost you more than our lowest account, because we wanted to give that feel to the traders. That's one of the reason that chart on the trades, right? Many brokers do not have that feature. It costs a lot to have that feature, but we got that feature so that you can have the real experience of a trading. And that's one of the reason also, like you are able to quickly close the trade. You can do quick scalp. And we know that many people also complain that Mayank himself is a scalper, why he's enforcing such rules. When you're doing scalping in a real environment, there are fees, there are spreads. Even if you trade on a good platform like Exynos, there are spreads. You cannot do what you do on TFR on other platform. So always compare to that when you complain about such thing. Second, industry level data. Like we have like a top notch data. That's one of the reason that people are able to do arbitrage. Otherwise, if we get data from some exchange, it's like you can't do that. Third, trade book. We got a business intelligence enable. We also have something, a trade analyzer as well, but we were not able to make it live due to a lot of constraint. But we are planning to do that. Our own application. We have built our own application in iOS and in Android as well. None of the platform has it. And having their own terminal, getting it approved is not that easy. We are focusing more on technology while avoiding the noise. We understand that people are frustrated, but you guys also need to understand that we are not failing for without any reason. If we do not fail, we cannot sustain. I mean, that's something. If we are giving that big of a payout, like every week our payout is more than 250K, we are not making any revenue. And that's very clear from my side as well. He's been telling us that whatever revenue comes in, we can give it in payout. He does not need anything. And you should know by now, like he's been doing trading for 5 years. He do not need to make money out of this platform. And who comes from his own face if he wanted to make money? So we want support from you guys, and at the same time, you also need to understand that there are a few things which you guys need to abide by to get the payout. Because we've been giving biggest payout, and we are the only Indian prop firm which come with the face where you can go and complain. I know the support team has a lot of like you've been facing a lot of problem, but that's there are many factors to that. We've been getting a lot of spams. If you see, we've been targeted from last 3 months continuously. First thing, go to our trust pilot. It filled with so many negative reviews. We have already filed a regulatory complaint. It will be removed. We will get a good pilot rating. But I know there are some real ratings as well. But most of the ratings in Trustpilot is fake. It's done by some fake dummy accounts. And then secondary, we see a lot of videos being made from new accounts. So at the same time, we understand that the support team is not able to handle all the requests. But there are many factors to it. We've been getting a lot of spam requests every day. We receive 30,000 plus emails. We just navigate through that emails and we try our best to reply to that. We are paying shit ton of money to AI. It's not easy. We have given access to the AI of all our data to basically answer your question. So most of the queries can be answered by that. But some of you complain that you want to talk to the real person. If you compare, a real person will never have the access to the data. So you will always have to basically rely on a extra layer of support. So it's easier, but people don't understand. People just want to say, like, they want a real human for the so it will take a lot of time. I mean, if a real human take care of your query, they will first create a ticket, then it will go to a technical team, and then technical team will revert back to you. That is a long process. That's why we created a AI platform where you can basically post your query and you get most of the answer quickly. Some of the people, like, our biggest and I want to address the elephant in the room, the toxic trading, right? Now we have decided we will not fail anyone under toxic trading, because that's something I we feel that, when something unknown comes in, people feel frustrated because the money is involved. Nobody want to accept their mistakes, and people feel like betrayed. So we decided that we will not fail anyone at the toxic trading, but we will take some action like other platform has. Soft rule, hard rule. If you break the hard rule, it will breach the account. So hard rule are very minimal. We have only maximum daily limit, max limit, then 3% rule, and consistency rule. We do not have more rules, right? It's very simple. Apart from that rules, if you fall under any toxic pattern, we will give you warning or we will remove those trades. We will not take strict actions, because we realize that if you have to lose the whole account, you basically lose the trust in the firm, right? And whatever has done in the past, we cannot undo that, because see, we have given second chance many time. In first time also, like when a cyber attack happened, we have that was something uncontrollable, but we have reinstated account. Second time, hedging violation, we have reinstated many accounts. Third time, again we have reinstated many accounts. So now we are at a level where we want a good traders, right? So please follow all the rules, and we will never do anything which is unethical. Okay. Now, also few more things. As I said, right, TFR is built by traders, so it has that, a factor where we want to give advantage to the users so that you can trade. But zero spread is something where we were getting like most of these 1 minute trader, right? Who was just trying to doing scalping and everything. So we have a very minimal spread. We haven't introduced a big spread like other platform. It's a very minimal spread. We don't want to fail you in that. And you can easily check that while taking the trades. So it's just there to safeguard this toxic trading. So you will never fail your account. So when you're in a learning phase and using a platform, just know one thing: a good prop firm don't want toxic behavior or don't want toxic traders, because they are only profitable when you are profitable and you are using good strategy. When you have good data, like if we have traders who has taken 4 to 5 payouts, then only we can start basically analyzing that trader and we can hire them as a full-time trader. So process is very important. Do not chase quick profit. Most of you are very young. We analyze all the data. So when you come to any prop firm, just try to learn, because here you get access to the fund at the same time. This should not be the end goal to anyone, right? You just build a capital and then you start with the real capital. So whenever you're trading with the prop firm, especially with TFR, I cannot talk about other prop firm. We see many offers running. People do 30% off, 50% off. Those prop firm are just here to basically take your money. They sustain. Whenever they see that they cannot pay out, they run the crazy offers. We are not into that. We will never run any offers. If we do any offers, it will be a very big thing for us. So we haven't planned to do anything at such category. But our plan is very simple: to get some profitable traders, analyze the data, and build something out of it. For whatever reason we were not able to basically cater to the previous queries, we are here. We will respond to every single email we have received till to the date. We are navigating. You need to understand that it takes a lot of time, and TFR is like focus fully to basically avoid everything which can create a chaos now. So these are the updates, and let me open some of the comments as well. Okay, one more thing, guys. We see a lot of things that you guys go on social media. It's fine. See, if you don't get a reply, you need to go online and basically post. But spamming never helps. Like if you post 10 comments, it basically create a lot of noise, and our team cannot reach to that in email also. So if you do one email or one text and wait for a day, people will get back to you. But if you keep doing it, mostly it will go into spam because they see 10, 15 texts, then it's basically a spam and we're not able to get to that. So I'm just going to read few of the things. Okay. Why you guys don't have Discord? We are hiring someone for Discord, Gen Trader. So one of the reason we do not have Discord was there was a lot of noise. We have a Discord, but we haven't open chat, right? And we understand that most of the communities are on Discord, and we were focused on the tech side of the part till now, and we were building every tech stack. So now our application is live, all our tech is stable. So now we will be focusing more on to the fixing the support and getting the Discord and everything up and running, so that all the queries can be answered right away and there. If you guys have anyone who's good at Discord, you guys can reach out. Just DM me here. I'll check all the DMs. If I find a good Discord handler, we will hire them and basically get it started. Because I understand that Discord is very important. Okay, everything all right, but your chart was very glitch every time refresh, upgrade your trading. I don't think that's a valid thing. Our trading chart are very advanced. We have basically Pyth. If you guys can Google it out, Pyth is institutional level grade data. So we have like a very large level data, and the fallback mechanism is also 12 data, which is used by most of these brokers. So we do not take data from broker. That's why, and we do not also have any order book. That's why your order execute at the exact time, right? As a prop firm, you should never have an order book. Okay. Why not MT5? Okay, I want to address one more thing. People say that MT5, I just want to compare MT5 versus our terminal, right? People have a misconception that MT5 cannot be manipulated. You can do anything in MT5. We also basically, went to that part. We wanted to do integrate MT5. MT5, first of all, we feel that it's a very old terminal where it's not much user friendly. I mean, most of the people got used to it, but for the new era, you want to trade on the chart, and MT5 do not have that feature. So that's first thing. Second, MT5 backend, you can do whatever you want. You can put spikes, so the data is controllable by you. MT5 data is also coming. It's just an application. So there's no difference between MT5 and our terminal. Even we introduce MT5. You just need an app, right? MT5 app is not available in most of the countries. So that's one of the thing we never integrated MT5 because our terminal we feel is better than MT5, and that's why we are keeping it. So I hope that answers. Roshan Kadam. The toxic trading rule was 1 minute and increased it to 90 seconds. Also informing about only on a telegram, not on website. Again, 90 second is not a rule, Roshan. 1 minute is a rule. 90 seconds, we haven't taken any decision. We are just telling that 90-second trades, which is taken to basically exploit the platform. If you come to a prop firm, you just do not, most of the prop firm even take interviews as well. You cannot take a simple trade to basically do the arbitrage, right? And I've already explained that why that is not acceptable in our platform, because our platform runs on a institutional level grade data. Every time you can try it on your own. And we will also host a YouTube live where we will show you that if zero spread, no fees, the trade will always close on positive side. So that is not sustainable and that is not a good trading. So we do not encourage that, and it's not a rule. 60 minute is a 60 second is a rule. 90 second is not a rule. We just send some notification, and even if we try to remove that, we thought of doing it yesterday night. We were with the technical team. We cannot do it because the minute we do it, many accounts will fail at the daily loss limit, and we cannot take that decision. We do not want to fail anybody at this point. We do not want to fail anybody under toxic trading. So we will be taking that decision carefully. We'll be just removing those trades whenever they come to the profitable, or whenever they come to the stage where they're applying payout. uh, my account breach on me too, but okay. Also, one more thing, guys. Many user complain in instant funding account. When you take the account from the day one, we cannot check the compliances, right? The 1 minute trading and all that thing. Like if we start checking from the day one, for an example, let's say you've taken three trade and all of them hit SL under 1 minute. That is not toxic trading. That is not a violation, right? We can check only violation when you come to when you apply for the payout, right? Before that, we can never check instant account. That's why you see many failure is being done on the just before the payout day. We never fail any account in two step or one step. Like not many account, few account might fail before the payout day also, but two step, one step, we do not take any decision on the payout day. But all instant, we have to take decision at that time only, because they get eligible at that day. And then we check all the compliances, because if we check in between, those are instant funded account, and we can there is no way to check before that, and people come online and start creating noise that they'll come with a new rule. It's not a new rule. We can check only on that day. So that's something we cannot avoid. Instant account comes with that thing. And I feel like most of the noise, because a guy wanted to change an industry, he came with his own face. We know many prop firm which is running in different part of the world, which does not have any face, and they are doing many things unethically and nobody complains, and most of the prop firm fails. If you go to any news channel which is operated for only prop firm, you will see there's many complaints coming for other prop firm as well, but there's not so much noise. But for TFR, there's much noise because you see a face. You can basically go and rent on social media. And there is a trend also. If you create anything on TFR, we have made a lot of influencers, because first, we have given affiliates. And this is not something we are telling you out of arrogance. It's a good thing, because it's give you freedom, right? As an influencer, you get to earn through this part where you're trading and showing people your skill. And also at the same time, you can earn through affiliate. So that's one of the reason we have given affiliate to every user. It's not just influencer. We have never tied with any other influencer. We could do marketing, but we never thought of. We wanted it to be organic. That's one of the reason we gave everybody affiliates. Now, when people started posting, when they post positive, they get views. When they post negative, they get views. So people, it is a trend now. Like people just want to come online to get some views, and the legit people, we understand that if you are not getting enough support, you might come online and post it to get our attention. But there are many people who are falling in that category, who's basically creating such noise. Okay. Many users also have written that the AI said we are profitable. So you need to understand AI cannot check for the manual rules. AI is trained for whatever we have given it to them. So it checks for the hard rule, and then it will tell you all the reasons. So do not post something that AI said this and we have failed. We are there to help you. We will not fail. And as I stated many times in this whole space, we will not fail anyone under toxic trading anymore. We have hard rule, we have soft rule now. So hard rule you already know, which is mentioned on the website, so there's nothing which will come to your surprise. But yeah, if you try to basically cross the rules, there will be some penalties, and that will come as like removing those trades. Because we want and we respect your money, it's a hard earned money. If you have bought a challenge, you basically, let's just treat it as long as you stay into the environment, you get access to a premium trading view, you get access to a trading general, you get access to industry level data, so it's worth it. Like you get to learn a lot of things. So, and you also need to understand our prices compared to other platform are very cheap. Looking at our technology, because everything cost. You can just Google it out. I don't want to just state the numbers. We have the Trading View most premium subscription, which costs like in good six figures. You can just check it out yearly basis. The data, industry level data in Pyth, again we are paying heavy amount there. The Trading General, which is basically our dashboard, it's all built by us and it has AI feature. Every day it costs a lot to basically sustain the AI. We are using cloud and OpenAI. So both of us, both of these platform cost a lot of money to basically keep it running. So it's very costly in compared to other prop firm to run these all the technology stack. And that's one of the reason I we've been posting on Telegram as well, that the price may revise because there are many compliances also coming in different part of the countries. Even US is putting a lot of compliances on the taxes part. So we might increase a price little bit, but not much, but we'll still stay competent. And but that's one of the thing, right? If you're buying a small challenge, just consider it as a learning material, right? Because obviously you'll get payout, you're coming for whatever reason, that issue will be solved. But you also need to look at from different perspective. If you're a young, you're coming for learning, these all subscription will cost you more than that. So just focus on learning when you're and that's why we don't want to fail anyone. If you're having access to a platform also, it will help you in a big time. Shubham has written, "You guys are trying to make revolution, and you are saying making this thing that human reviews are take a lot of efforts. Are you kidding, right?" No, Shubham. We have the biggest human reviewing team as well in the prop industry. We've been scaling. Currently, we have more than 70 employees, and you would not believe this. The query we are getting, I don't know how much spam we are getting. Every day we get a lot of queries with rules, a lot of queries regarding payments, a lot of queries regarding from the day one when the cyber attack happens. People are just sending query every day. So it's not viable for us to keep increasing, because no, we are seeing the decrease in the query. It's just that the number of spam, right? We have filters. Google also rate limit us. We are sending emails, like we are only allowed to send 1,000 emails from one email. It gets rate limit, so we have different subscriptions. But it's just that it will take some time. We are very new. It's been only 3 months. So just give it some time, and i'll I'll promise you that we will be the best in the industry in terms of support and everything. We are very new in terms of that. We are still absorbing a lot of impact happened through these new things. We never followed anybody's rules, and you can tell us that it was a mistake, but we should have known this before, that people will abuse, and then we need to introduce such rules beforehand, not at the time of payout. You would not believe that if we wouldn't have introduced 1 minute rule, there was more than 2 million payout in that particular week. Nobody can give that sort of payout, right? Because people found a loophole. Just open and close. It was a play zone. So that's something nobody can sustain and nobody can give that sort of thing, right? Okay. There is removed a trade close under 90 seconds. Those trades can give me problem in future, or only my future trades are affected my account. So we cannot remove those 90-second trades right now, but those trades will be removed when you come to the funding stage, or you are trying to take a withdrawal. So and also we will, if we are not making it as a rule, right? So if there are 5 6 trades, we will let it go. I mean, like under 30 40% is manageable. We will not deduct those, right? But if it's more than that, if we see a clear exploitation, then only we will take a decision on it. But you're guaranteed that your account will not fail, so you will always have everything. Dinesh Kumar, consistency beats everything. Next Monday, mera payout expected. Journey continued. Discipline, patience. Congratulations, Dinesh. Yeah, we seeing. It's very shocking to us that the most of the people who are taking payout is like third, fourth time, and they are following all the rules. You can go to our payout page, and we are the first one in the industry also to make all the payout public. We are challenging you. If you find any fake out in that page, we will give you that same amount. Whoever find a wrong payout posted on our page, it's all automated. You can try it. Whoever is taking payout, as soon as you receive the payout, it gets updated there. We are tech savvy people. Everything is very smooth. Everything is automated. So whenever you take a payout, it's all automated process. We just have to click on approve. Your payout process automatically, and then it goes to the payout page with your social link. So if you follow all the process smoothly, you will see it there. And we have processed more than 2 million payouts. I don't think any prop firm can come online and give that sort of data, and that to a public data. We are providing everything public, and you guys don't need to hide anything. We see a lot of pattern where people are just posting from fake socials. Your data is public anyway, because we are compliant. We do not pay anybody without KYC, and it goes to your bank account. So that you have to declare in your taxes, that you have to, basically you are taking it legally, so why not show it off? So one thing also I want to reiterate, we are compliant with everything. We do not do anything which comes under radar, because we want to operate on a longer term. We do not want to violate any rules. That's one of the reason that many people also complain when there's some sub KYC and rise KYC rejected, we do not give them payout. We do not want to hold payout. If we are giving to everyone who's getting KYC'd on rise and some sub, why we will stop anybody else payout? So just know one thing, that's because of the compliance, and we are registered in US. We are not registered in UAE or some other countries, so that we can bypass. It's a very big thing. Okay. Uh, Okay, I see many of people abusing also that he wanted your money. First of all, guys, you don't know the guy. He has enough money to basically live all his life lavishly. I think he trades with the very good margin. If you see him online, he get very good other income as well, and he's a very good trader. So whenever you guys come online and say such thing, it just reflect on you. That it reflects that what kind of person you are. You guys can come online, you can abuse all you want. We do not entertain such people. I'm just like, we have given direction. Whoever abuse, just block them from social media, because we do not want to entertain such people. We do not want them in our platform. Because if you cannot appreciate if somebody has done something really nice for you, I understand when the money is involved, your emotion is involved, and you come online and you'll just say that your account is breached. Try again. Many people has tried again. It costs, if you spend, like, let's say in $35 account, if you buy 3 10 times also, is $350. Our minimum trading, if you see withdrawals, people are taking 500 600. So it's about consistency. Just buying one account, then coming online abusing somebody that he's fraud, he is done that, he doesn't need your money. $35 will not help him, and it's not that big of revenue for him. I'll tell you that there was a time when he wanted to shut this off, but he believes, when he see positive reels, when he sees people are getting impacted, people's life are changing. That's one thing which is letting us keep going. But if you are just coming online tweeting such thing, you can keep doing that. Shows on yourself. If you don't have patience, um, it's fine. I mean, we cannot control that. It's a very big world. If you don't like us, you can go to other platform and basically trade there. But yeah, abusing will not solve your problem. That basically shows that you have some problem. You need to fix first yourself and then come online. Sir, please add US 30, US 100, US 500. Ram Prasad Ghosh. Uh, we are planning, but right now we are like mostly focused on, sustaining this, because we want to first focus on support and then we will add more audience. We do not want much sales right now. We just want to like cater to whatever audience we have right now. So that's one of the reason we haven't adding these things. We already have it from Pi data. It will take 5 minutes and it will increase our revenue. But for now, we're just focusing on the existing users and basically serving them and making our support queries zero. We won't call customer support. That's something we can never do that. It's very problematic. Because even in chat, people are abusing and doing such thing. It's very impatient business, I would say, because when money is involved, you can never control your emotions, and you'll always try to blame. You might foresee after some time, but when you fail, you most of people cannot process it and they'll try to take it out on other people, so we do not want that. Okay, Mayank sir, YouTube पे live English में. Mayank is planning that, but this is not Mayank. I'm basically doing on his behalf. I'm head of IT, so it's fine. uh okay. Sir, spread we don't have any spread. It's a very minimum spread. We have introduced just to safeguard ourselves in the toxic trading. You do not have that big of a spread which can impact your trading. It's just basically we do not want to fail anybody into the toxic trading. And if we do not have that minimum spread, people are getting failed into the toxic trading. That's one of the reasons we have introduced. We do not have any other reason. We are not failing anybody under that. We are not manipulating any chart data or anything. So feel free to trade. And this also basically this decision was taken after a careful reconsideration. When you trade into the real environment, this is there, right? So you basically need to be prepared for that. Sunny, so you are saying that from now on you are not going to fail account. Yes, that's correct. We will not fail any account under toxic trading without a proper call, proper review. But you will not receive any email that your account was failed under toxic trading. First of all, we will not do that in 99% cases. In 1%, if it was a serious abuse, we will basically schedule a call. We will hear the side and then we will do this. uh, Add authenticator app access when login to. Uh, Again, Piyush Avasti, I'll just reiterate. We are a tech savvy company. So the integration you see when you log in, right? That is a Web3 integration. That's the very good integration you can find in industry. It's basically create a wallet and your Google is always secured, right? So that can never happen. Like if unless somebody has access to your Gmail, they cannot log into your account. So fix your Gmail, and everybody fix their Gmail, right? Gmail is like Gmail or any other email is basically very secure. So we have very secure authentication method, which basically safeguard us from any hack. I think yesterday some prop got hacked, right? So that comes to our mind. Your data, we have like a very secure level data where basically your data will never get exploited. We never keep your credit card history. It's with one of the industry standards, Stripe. And one of also thing like we want to like we feel proud to flex. We are the first one to get UPI on Stripe. No one else has it. It's very rare to get it. We are following all the compliances. That's one of the reasons we were able to get it. So you also need to understand most of the people do not even have Stripe. It's just they are doing like and as many countries are getting stricter, you need to basically take care of that part. If you're paying to some different accounts every time you're buying account, that's not legal. That's basically falls under a lot of other categories. So be careful. Do not engage with such thing because it can ban your bank account. So always engage with a professional firm where you're paying money to their bank account. Okay. Bhanu is like, please upgrade your AI. Your system count previous day. No, that basically it does not count previous day. It shows in pending. We have seen this question a lot of time. Uh, what's your execution? Previous day trade, a new day empty account. Breach on this glitch. If rule 2 a.m. UTC to 2 a.m. UTC day count. So when they count 5:22 a.m. and close 5:27 a.m. the before 2 a.m. UTC, then why breach? That is not the case, Banu, but I'm just writing it down. I'll discuss with the IT team and we'll see if this is being done. We will try to resolve it. I don't think that is the case because our trading day starts from 2 a.m. UTC to 2 a.m. UTC. So we calculate everything on that basis. If your trade is counted, I mean, opening might be before that, and we see the closing time also. But I'll check. I'll check and basically get back to you. I think you're very active, Bhanu. I've seen your social many times, so we'll get back to you. Uh, Karan Harsh Aryan, I have requested payout from a. Okay, Karan, I have already escalated your request, and that's one of the thing we do not understand. It went through our automatic payout, and maybe you had two account. It shows as processed. So today only we were reviewing it. So you will get your payout. Don't worry. The second account payout will be processed, and we will basically we sincerely apologize. This is like one of the cases where it shows process but it's not process. So we will get back to you, and your the second account payout will be processed. Let me just write down your account detail as well. Guys, just hit like button or whatever here is, so that we know we should host more spaces to give you all the answers. And if you want like one in your regional language as well, we can arrange that. I know that most of the people are like from Bangladesh, Pakistan, and India. So you guys might want one space in Hindi as well. Okay. Okay, I see most of the comments are similar to that only. So yeah, keeping everybody's time interest. I would just say, guys, instead of just blaming, use this platform. This is a blessing to everyone. I'm just saying on Mayank's behalf that if we keep getting negativity, we might shut this down, right? There is no point, and then you will go to other platform which do not have any face. You'll just like you cannot blame anyone. Here, you can at least see the payout. Many people's life are changing. Whoever is failed under some, let's say, a toxic trading or some rule where they are feeling frustrated, it's because you were just not following like a proper trading pattern. So you guys can still redeem. It's just take one payout to recover all your losses. So just focus on the good part. We are committed to solve each and everyone's query, and we'll make sure that we will cater to everything. Also, we have announced long back that we will be hosting some traders, and I'll tell you the reason we are hosting it in Dubai. We'll be calling close to 10 traders, top 10 traders. It's not just highest PNL. I think that was misunderstood by a lot of people. We will be calling top 10 traders who has taken like good number of payouts from us. Like I think so far the highest number is 5. So the good number of payout, at the same time they are using good strategy, so our AI analyzer is analyzing them, and we will invite them here. Our main goal is basically to find a good traders and then hire them for our firm, basically, because we are all relying on the data. If you're a good trader, why not earn big money, right? The prop firm is just a way to basically see your growth and see the kind of trader you are. If you align with our thought process and aligned with our strategies, we will give you a platform, we will give you everything. We will host you in Dubai. We might make you shift to Dubai as well, where you can basically trade with our capital. Basically, you'll be working for our own company, because in TFI you're not allowed to touch the real money, right? Because it's an educational platform. So just treat it as a evaluation. Whoever is performing well, we will be keep doing such thing. Right now we are just looking for top 10 people. So whoever is trading, just you can still improve. Do not violate or do any red flag thing, because we if we see one red flag also, we will not be considering them. So when you're trading, make sure that you're following your strategy. If we find someone with a good strategy and it's being consistently followed for all the payouts, we'll basically host them in UAE, and you get to meet everyone. You get to meet Mayank and basically spend time here and learn the trading psychology and basically trade on our capital. Okay. All right. It's been a great time, guys. I see a lot of requests, but we cannot just approve requests and then do a discussion here. But definitely, we'll have one discussion as well. We'll host a lot of, like, once the dust is settled, we will probably have event in India as well. But it was a great session, and you've been a lovely audience. We will keep hosting such thing, and we'll keep clearing the air. Again, positivity goes a long way. If you guys feel that you resonate with us, go to Trustpilot, make it like, just give some feedback. Go to social media, post something that encourages. And we are going global, right? We are already catering to 3 countries. We have recently hosted with our tech partner. We have hosted an event in Miami. So we are going global, and we need your support in that. For some reason, Trustpilot has been removing our positive review. I don't know what is the reason, but still, we need your support. Whoever has joined now, understand, like, our agenda. We are not here to basically pull out any scam or take your money. We'll always be responsible. You just need to not get just frustrated with one account. Uh, Take Payout, and then you will understand. And now you will not see anything new on our platform. We are very stable. Whatever rules are there, that will stay. And those are hard rules which is accountable for failure. Apart from that, you will never get failed. All the soft rule basically will penalize you with something, but you will never get failed. So that you can get take assurance from us. And we're always working on support. And we are also working on a support system where we cater to a query which is related to a payout or account in funded stage, because I think segregating is very important. So now we will be segregating, so that all the important query can be filtered and we will answer them quickly, because I think whoever is due for payout, they want to resolve it quickly. They don't want to wait. So we're already working on that. The system is ready. It's in testing phase. So you will get basically a fast track query solution, because with the spamming is still going on, and I think hopefully it will be resolved. We have also created a separate Telegram for grievance. There was around 3,000 people. Out of that, only uh, 300 people are not satisfied. But apart from that, we have catered to every query. We have gave resolution to them. Those 300 are not ready to understand. I mean, they fail clearly under toxic trading, and we cannot compensate them. So again, we can do is we can apologize whatever has happened. If you are ready to move with us and follow the rules, you'll definitely get the payout. We will never stop your payout, and just follow the real trading, so that in longer term, our vision is to basically make you a profitable trader and get you on board with us to basically make a largest trading desk. That's our goal. We want a good data. So if you're a good if you can follow discipline, if you can do that, stay with us. Otherwise, if you're just looking for quick profit and then want to violate these rules, there are many other platforms. We will not stop you, but here basically our intentions are clear. And we will keep making the data public. You will see everything published online, so that the transparency will be there. All right, thank you guys, thank you so much, thanks for joining this, and really appreciate that you're part of TFR, and wishing you all the luck for the Monday payout. Thank you.